Welcome to the Truth Report from Scam TV and Stamp Out Scams. I'm your host, Cal Morgan. In today's episode, we're diving into a sophisticated international fraud operation that has been targeting innocent Americans through gift card scams. Federal authorities have recently broken up an elaborate scheme involving Chinese nationals who were stealing millions from unsuspecting victims. 3 Chinese nationals have been sentenced in federal court this April for their roles in this complex gift card fraud conspiracy. Naxin Wu, a 26-year-old unlawfully residing in Nashua, received 33 months in prison plus 1 year of supervised release. Mengying Jiang, 34, was handed a more severe sentence of 60 months in prison with 1 year of supervised release. The third defendant, Mingdong Chen, 28, who was unlawfully residing in Brooklyn, New York, received 24 months in prison and 1 year of supervised release. All 3 defendants had previously pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit wire fraud and will face deportation to China after completing their prison terms. The scheme targeted Americans through multiple angles. Some victims were elderly or lonely individuals who were lured into fraudulent online relationships. After establishing trust, the scammers would create fake emergencies or stories to convince victims to send gift cards or money to their supposed romantic partners. Other victims were simply everyday shoppers purchasing gift cards at retail stores. These consumers had no idea that the money they loaded onto these cards would soon be stolen by criminal operators based in New Hampshire. Will Krogan, special agent in charge for Homeland Security investigations, explained why New Hampshire became a hub for this criminal activity. He noted that New Hampshire is a retail tax-free environment, so it makes it an attractive place for both legitimate shoppers, but it also makes it attractive for criminal organizations that are looking to maximize their profits. The operation was remarkably efficient. As soon as money was added to the gift cards, the criminals would access and spend it. They accomplished this by carefully removing the security covering from the back of cards to expose the activation codes, then covering it up again in ways that often went unnoticed by retailers or consumers. The proceeds were typically used to purchase high-value electronics, primarily Apple products. These items would then be stored in warehouses before being shipped to China or Hong Kong, generating substantial profits for the criminal enterprise. According to investigators, this operation was just one part of a much larger network. Krogan warned that they are very sophisticated, and what we may see in one place, like New Hampshire, is part of many other locations, and all of this money adds up to the hundreds of millions of dollars. Fortunately, there are steps consumers can take to protect themselves.